Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Joe. Today is the second video today for Thursday, October 22nd, 2020. And in this video, we're just going to do some spray buffing, some VCT floors. So here we go. Let's get started. YouTube. So what we'll do is we'll just go down through here. We're going to vacuum it first real good. And then we'll come back, we'll mop it, and then we'll spray buff it. And then after we spray buff, we'll come back again and we'll backpack it one more time, because whenever you buff, you throw stuff around, dust and, stuff. So here we go. So we're just going to get ready to start vacuuming here. So I've got back through there, I've already got done. So I'm going to just keep on going here, but just want to show you what I'm doing. I'm just using the brush, the attachment that has the brush on it. Just going down through here, getting all the junk off the floor, any dust bunnies, things of that nature, just to make sure we get a good mop. And then I'll come back with the microfiber mop and mop it. So, alrighty, so YouTube, I'll keep doing this, and when I get through with that, I'll come back with you with the next process. So stay tuned. YouTube, so here started on this end. Just going to keep on mopping here. Get a good mop. Any dirt on the floor, we'll get it off the floor. We'll just keep doing this. We'll just go all the way down through here. And this process is just the way I like doing it. I like to backpack it. Then I like to come back and just like to backpack it, and then I like to come through and run the microfiber mop on it, mop it real good, let it dry, and then get ready to buff it. And then once I buff it, then I'll come back with the backpack again and get anything that, throw it around, any little particles of, like wax where it scratches it or whatever. It leaves like a, I don't know how to explain it to you, but it leaves like a little piece of the wax on the floor. After you get through waxing it, throws dust bunnies too. So alrighty, YouTube, so I'll just keep doing this and I'll come back to you and we'll start buffing. So hang tight, be right back with you. YouTube, so floor's dried up real good, so we're gonna get ready and do some spray buffing here. So the product that I'm using today is from Triple S. It's Turnaround from Triple S. You can get any brand. Spartan makes some, Diversity makes spray buff, but it's just what I'm using. So and if you're in the Louisville Kentucky area, you can get it from Kenway Distributors. So just gonna spray a little bit down here, just enough here. Try to keep me pretty busy there. So all right. So I sprayed it down to about the end of the door there, so we'll get started here. One second, YouTube. Alrighty. So the only thing I do is I'll just keep doing, just keep going back and forth. Just take your time, do a good job, and so I'll just take my time here. Alrighty, YouTube, so there we go. So I've got it buffed up to that point. Alrighty. So it's I've got it buffed all the way up to here. And the only thing this process does is, you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you can zoom in, probably can. See how it gives it a little more shinier look? See how shiny it is right there? Yeah, see if I can give it to you. Get it, yeah. But, and see, it's not as shiny over here. So what this will do is, this will just, you know, buff it up a little bit, make it look a little better. So that's what I'm doing. I am using a white pad. I'll show you here. I am using a white pad on it. So a white pad is what I'm using. You can, if you wanted to, you can use a red pad if you wanted to. I just prefer the white pad because it just seems like it does a, you know, it's the least abrasive pad, so I like using the white pad. Some people prefer the red pad. Some people prefer, you know, pink, or, you know, or the hog hair. Just whatever preference. You know, but I like using the white one. You know, and I have used the other ones. I just, you know, I like using the white one. Seems like it does a good job, and you know, also with the white pads, they're the least aggressive. So they're very, you know, it's more like a polishing pad. And the darker pad you go to, like, you know, you wouldn't use some of these other pads here. Hold on one second, let me show you here what I'm talking about. Like a green pad here, that's just for scrubbing. Green pads for scrubbing. Black pad, you know, that's a green pad as well. This is a white pad. A lot of times you put these on your auto scrubbers. You put these on your auto scrubbers, and that's what we got these for, is for auto scrubbers. For our auto scrubber we got here at this account. But I'm using the white pad, and just using the spray buff. Like I said, just using the spray buff from Triple S. And I wish it had a bigger trigger on it. I like having a bigger trigger, because the bigger trigger you can set up here and it just hold right on there. Well, with this one it won't. So you know, also I'll just have to spray a little bit ahead, buff it, come back, and do it again. So this is Joe. Just wanted to show you some more of my experience, and I'm gonna keep on buffing here, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the process of running the backpack over it again, just to get any type of stuff off the floor, so that, you know, when it spins, it throws stuff, you know, it creates air. So, you know, if there's anything left around, it'll blow it around. And then like little particles of wax or whatever, sometimes they get on the floor. So this is Joe. Just want to show you some more of my experience, and I'll be back to you shortly to show you the just backpacking, doing the final results with the backpack. So stay tuned. Just wanted to show this to you real quick. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but if you can tell how it's not so shiny right through here. I don't know if you can through the video. It looks like you can, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna spray buff this, and then I'm gonna come back right back to you and show you you know, what spray buffing will really do. So hang tight here, I'll show you. Alrighty, YouTube, so we're just gonna keep we're slowly getting up through here. See if I can show you what it really will do for you. And if you take your time, it'll really shine it up. Just take your time at it. You know, don't rush with it, you know, and it'll do a good job for you. floor is real bumpy, so it wants to try to bounce around a little bit. So especially right through here, really bumpy. Just taking my time at it, making it look good. Alright, we'll see if we can show you here. You'll be able to tell where it's good and shiny at. How it looks now compared to when we first got started. So you see that? So that's a lot more, a lot more shinier. See, it looks more like glass than hazy glass. It looks better now. It's not hazy like it was. And so that's what we're doing. That's what buffing will do for you. If you go to buff your VCT floors, it's what it'll do for you. It'll help out, keep your floors looking good. They won't, you won't have to strip them as much, you won't have to top scrub them as much. You can just come through and buff it. It'll look real good on your VCT floors, like in your facilities and stuff. But we've already buffed back through there. You can tell. I mean, it looks real good. Looks real good. You can tell how shiny it is right through there, right? Still shiny, still shiny, still shiny. And then, it's shiny. It's shiny right through here, but it's not got that clearness to it, if that makes sense. I don't know if you can see it on the video. Looks like you can. So I'm gonna come back to you. I know I said I was only coming back to you one more time, but I'll come back to you. I wanted to show you that, and then I'll come back to you here once I get to the end of this. Once I get to the end down there, I'll come back to you and we'll backpack this back up again. We'll just backpack it one more time. So hang tight, be right back to you. YouTube, so right now I'm finishing up the last step, just going through and backpacking it up one more time, just backpacking the floor one more time, just to get any dust bunnies, anything like that off the floor. And so that's the final step for spray buffing the floor. And this is the VCT floor, so it looks a lot better than what it did. So, and and also this will remove some scratches, not deep scratches, just some of them it'll remove, but it won't remove a whole lot. But just want to show some more of my experience. This is Joe. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, YouTube. See you in the next one.